This is Tuesday, week 30. Number one, my friend Nancy's happy, lively baby is named Luke. It is his grandfather's name. Right at the start, we obviously need to capitalize the word my because it starts the sentence. If we go over to happy, lively baby, when you have two adjectives describing a noun, like these two adjectives are describing baby, you just want to go ahead and put one comma in between the two to kind of distinguish between the two of them. So we have my friend Nancy's happy, comma, lively baby is named Luke. It is his grandfather's name. Right here you have a second independent clause. It is his grandfather's name. So what you have to do is you have to be able to connect those two independent clauses together. A lot of the times we go with comma conjunction. But I think right here our best play would be a semicolon because there's not a lot of comma conjunctions that would make sense to roll along with it as his grandfather's name. So like I said, we'll go ahead and we put that semicolon in there. And that'll probably be our best option. And then at the end of the sentence, we obviously need a period that wasn't there before. Going on to number two, running track, playing soccer, and swimming is good examples of team sports. Why that sounds so confusing is because you have a list, and when you have a list of at least three, you want to put commas in. Running track, comma, playing soccer, comma, and swimming is good example of team sports. Basic rule, if you have three in a list, you need two commas. Four in a list, you need three commas. So in this case, we have three, so we only need two commas. And we definitely want to replace is because we have more than one subject. And so we don't go with the singular, we go with the plural, which would be are. So they are good examples of team sports. Last thing on this sentence, if you look down at sports, you'll see an apostrophe, and you don't need that apostrophe. Get rid of that, and then put your period, and then you're good to go. Number three was looking at guide words, and wanted to know if the guide words are likely and linger, which word would not fit. Okay, so the knowledge you need to have is what are guide words. As long as you know what guide words are, you'll be fine. Then you'll just have to be able to use your knowledge of alphabetical order. So guide words appear at the top of the dictionary page. What you would see is you would see likely dash linger at the top of the dictionary page. That lets you know that every word in between likely and linger would be on that page. So the question asks you which word would not be on the page. And so what you'd want to go to is over here to link. If you notice the L-I-N-K, it only goes to L-I-N-G over here with linger, so link would not fit on that dictionary page. Number four then wanted us to find the linking verb. On a hot afternoon, cold river water feels wonderful. Your obvious linking verbs are not on there. Am, is, are. They're not there. So you're going to have one of those additional linking verbs, one that can be used as an action verb or a linking verb, and it's going to be feels. Because you could say, I felt the cold water, then it would be an action verb. But since it's only being described how it feels, it makes it a linking verb. So feels is your linking verb. And finally, number five, these paintbrushes are my uncle's. They are, you want to show possession, they are his. If you say theirs, it means it's somebody else. It's not your uncle. If you say mine, then you would say that they're yours and they're your uncle's. And then ours, you never gave any impression that you own the paintbrushes too. So they are his. And that is all for Tuesday, week 30.